Joe Biden approaches 2 years in office, and we asked voters what they thought about his presidency. What percent of voters say he has made America better? Make your guesses now. The answer is 34%, and 47% say he's made America worse. I can already see the comments saying 34%. How could it possibly be this high? But keep in mind, the reported 2020 popular vote numbers put Biden up by 4 points, basically 51% to 47%. So 51% of the electorate voted for Biden, but only 34% say he's made America a better place. Now, we would humbly ask that you become a platinum subscriber to Rasmussen Reports to see the full demographic details. The same percentage of men and women say he made the country better, but 10 points less women say he's made it worse. Middle-aged voters are harshest on Biden, believe it or not, and only 36% of 18 to 39-year-olds say he's made the country better, but it is still a plurality because only 32% of them say he's made the country worse. Here's race. This fascinated me. He gets a lot of black support, but black voters were least likely to say he's made the country better, and white voters were most likely. But white voters were most likely to say worse also, and black voters were the most undecided. But political party is where it's all at. 70% of Republicans say worse, but there are actually 23% of Republicans, perhaps party confused or the growing contingent of never-Trumpers, who say that Biden has actually made America better. Independents are almost as negative as Republicans. 20% of them say better, but a majority, 54%, say worse. But then there's Democrats. 57% of them say better, which actually surprised me with how low it was. But even though this doesn't seem like a glowing response from Biden's own party, only 18% of Democrats say he's made the country worse. When you think about our nation in the context of history, are America's best days in the future or are they in the past? 38% say the best days are in the future and 42% say the past, which sounds depressing, but a year ago only 33% of voters say our best days are in the future. What has contributed to the significant uptick in positivity over the last year? I don't know. Post your theories in the comments. Men are far more optimistic than women. 43% say our best days are in the future, but only 33% of women. 18 to 39-year-olds are most optimistic, but only 50% say our best days are coming. But here's party. Republicans are least optimistic, but they essentially agree with independents. Around 30% say our best days are in the future. But a majority of Democrats, 52%, also agree. Is that high or low? I don't know. Post your thoughts. Of the people who said our best days are in the future, 58% say Biden has made our country better. But of the people who said our best days are in the past, 71% say Biden has made our country worse, meaning Biden is getting a pretty hefty chunk of the blame. One final point. We asked this question year after year since 2006, and the highest results were in April of 2019. The economy was roaring, and we hadn't yet been hit by a pandemic that most Americans blame on U.S.-funded gain-of-function research in mainland China. Here's how the results have changed since then. Future was in the majority with 54%, and it's lost 16 points since then. And past has gained 14%. But who changed the most? You would think Democrats, since the most salient change was Biden replacing Trump, but that isn't the case. In fact, they're almost exactly in the same spot. Independents shifted in a major way, and Republicans in an even more major way. What do you think? Has our country's outlook gotten better or worse? And who or what is to blame? Share notes in the comments, and please like our video and subscribe to our channel here and at Rumble if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.